What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this: the championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
The running back carry.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium.
Here we go.
It's a draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Lets it go quickly.
The pass
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. That pass is hauled in over the middle. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Military stunt.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller, taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Come on, set. Set.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Face paint. Hey, camper. Let's go.
Handoff from the shotgun. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Loses 1.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
And that's
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia.
touchdown.
Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lyle. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Keeping it on the ground here. As the 1st down is still going. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running by this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Let's go! Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
To the air, it's Holstein. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It leads to 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Jackrabbit! Arrow! Hawk! Gorilla! Tuna!
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Canes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Hound 55! Pilot! Squirrel! Hawk! Go!
Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. That's caught. It's Pringle.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. It's a shotgun run. The Hurricanes are on the move here. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Back to pass. It's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, here's a handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Enough to convert on 3rd there, so 1st down from the 12 now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Lizzie. Move.
Trying to find room. It's Pringle.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Football 7. Set, ready.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll toss it to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
your face! Ready? Here we go.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Acorn!
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Terrier! Hornet!
Dropping back. It's Holstein. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Gaucho!
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, this is what coaches love to see, a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Down!
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Makes a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Third down and goal for the offense.
Flip! Ready!
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the extra point makes the lead 14-7.
That makes the score Miami 14, Georgia 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Second down coming up.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Complete to the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Picks up 6.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
691, Gator Spark. Cricket.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Good enough for first down yardage. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for that nice gain.
The Hurricanes have first and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. First down here for this offense.
Acorn. Flare. Timber. Dino. Squirrel. Tuna.
Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Touchdown.
Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Let's go.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The tight end has got it, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, Miami.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He lets it go, but it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
On the set. Hawk. Slab. Gorilla. Go. Ready.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick dart to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. 1st and goal, to try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Go.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Miami.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Field goal.
The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot.
The kick is
The
good.
field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game, very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On the
Off the
double.
incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2.
42 Spider.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Spider.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Pass rush closing in. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
On the
Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Razor. Come on, set.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Acorn. Logger. Hornet.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Canes will look to convert here on 4th down. Now, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11.
Jackrabbit.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So here we are. This is a crucial play in this game. 4th and long from the 45.
Hornet. Scout show. Timber.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And the Bulldogs.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll try the right here. To the 45. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
That makes the score.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
Hurricanes.
This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Offense on the field to take over.
Base, 27, jump, run.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play.
Ringo, Moose.
And the runner takes off to his right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Third down coming up.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Trying to run, it's Pringle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the option play here.
On the ground, on the ground.
Putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami 38, Georgia 17.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Trick 9, B. Trick offset.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And what a grab by the sophomore.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seemed to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Throwing for his running back. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Touchdown, Georgia.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Miami 38, Georgia 24.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Igloo.
On the run, it's Pringle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Looking to pass, it's Holstein. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion.
Lasso.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looks right, lets it fly. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
On the double. Cricket.
And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Here we go.
There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll try the right side on the toss. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Pickup of 5.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
Looking to throw. It's Holstein. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
A loss of 6
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That makes
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet. Ready, go.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line. Brings up second down.
Banner. Shadow.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, there's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
The score, Miami 48, Georgia 24.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
46-yard line.
First down and 10 now.
Good enough for a first down.
Flag. 180. Go.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Touchdown, Georgia.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And now the try for 2.
22, water. Trail. Stand. Got it? To the line. Ready, set, go.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
That keeps the score. Miami.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Working clock with the ground game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. Crosses the 35. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Green 20.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Miami. They continue to roll up the score.
Touchdown.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
The score. Miami 55. Georgia 30.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget, Kirk.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
37.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
On
The offense
set.
really clicking here.
Let's go.
On the toss play, running moving left. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Ready?
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Hot.
They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Okay.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him.
Run play with the
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Georgia.
Ready.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long.
Here we go. Squirrel. Squirrel. Hawk. Hawk. Griffin. Griffin.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Ready, go.
4th down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 10.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
On the
Offense
double.
racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Jackrabbit.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Brought down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Ready.
2nd and goal for the offense.
Get set. Get set.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history